ambiguous grammar. So is the following grammar is ambiguous. Okay, here they given the two productions. You know that the starting production is yes, and here yes has the three productions. I will take this as rule 1 and ICT SES as a rule 2 and A as a rule 3 and C to B as a rule 4. So S as 3 productions, rule 1, rule 2, rule 3 and C as a rule 4. In order to find out the grammar is ambiguous grammars, we need a string. So I will take the string as I, B, T, I, B, T, A, E, A. I will take the string as this string. Okay. Now, in order to find out this grammar is ambiguous grammars, I need to apply the derivation. Okay. Here you can apply the leftmost derivation twice, and then we need to construct the parse tree, or we need to apply the rightmost derivation twice, and we need to construct the parse tree, or leftmost derivation either rightmost derivation and we need to get the parse tree. And if you get the two different parse tree, then we say that the given grammar is ambiguous grammar. Now, in order to get this string, I will start with the starting production yes, and since in the given string the first character I is there, so I can apply either R1 or the R2. So I will apply the rule 1. So rule 1 is I, C, T, S, and I am trying to derive in the string, so the derivation symbol. Now the first character I is there, so I already is here, and next character B is there, here C is there, and you know that I and T are the terminals and C and S are the non-terminals, and in the string the next character B is there. In order to get the terminal B, so I can substitute the C value as a rule 4 where C is the B. So now I will replace this C with the B, and this thing I will retain it as same T, S, and then here I am performing the leftmost derivation. Next I, B, T and S. So already I got these first three characters. So next I is there. Now here the non-terminal S is there. Now I should get the I. So now in place of S, I need to substitute either of R1, R2 or R3. So which one I need to replace the S so that I will get I means, okay, I can replace R1 or the R2. But here at the end of the string AEA is there. So because of this reason I will apply the rule 2. What is the rule 2? In place of S I will substitute the rule 2. I, C, T, S, E, S. And next is we are applying the leftmost derivation. You know that in the leftmost derivation we need to replace the first left non-terminal. So here C is there. I, B, T, I. Next B is there. So now I will replace this non-terminal with the B by applying the rule 4. So I got B and remaining will be retained as it is. Next is now S. So IBT I got. Now I should get the A. Now here non-terminal S is there. In order to get this A, so for the S I should apply the rule 3. So rule 3 I will apply. So this S I replace with the A and remain will be retained as it is. Then AE, now non-terminal should be replaced with the rule 3 where I will get the A. Now by using leftmost derivation I got the string. So finally I applied the leftmost derivation. Here you know the meaning of plus is one or more production. By applying these production I got this string, and now let me construct the parse tree for this. So S is I, C, T, S. After that C I replace with the B. Then I replace this S with rule 2. I, C, T, S, E, S. Then I replace this S with the C with the B and S with the A and this S with the A where I got the string. Now by applying the leftmost derivation I got this parse tree. Okay, now again I will apply the one more leftmost derivation by using the different production, and finally I should get the same string. Now I will start with the rule 2. ICTSS, and again I am applying the leftmost derivation. The C I will replace with the rule 4, that is B T S E S IBT. Now according to the string, after IBT I should get the IBT. So in order to get the IBT, here I will apply the rule 1. So rule 1 is ICTS, and this will be retained as it is IBTI. So the C I will replace with the B T S E S. And next is this S with the A by applying the rule 3A AS. And this S with the rule 3A. Now finally I got the string. So yes, IBT AEA, but I apply the leftmost derivation and the plus. So plus one or more productions. Now let me consider the positive for this leftmost derivation, where I started with the S with ICTSES. That C I will replace with the B. Yes, I will replace with the rule 1, that is ICTS. Then C with the B, S with the A, and S with the A. Okay. And this is the corresponding positive for this leftmost derivation, and this is the positive for this leftmost derivation. Now you observe these two positive. I applied the leftmost derivation twice and I got the different positive. So if you get the different positive, then we say that the given grammar is RHS grammar.